Welcome to my Age of Empires 4 first impressions, which will be the last impressions too. Well, for a while at least. I also think my feelings might correlate with reasons why it could not keep up momentum compared to Age of Empires 2. When I saw the game for the first time, I kind of failed to grab my interest, with exception of those cool historic videos. Now those were cool. But anyway. It is free week for Age of Empires 4, so I decided why not give it a try. And in my first 90 minutes of play, I was left with this feeling in my head. I wish I was playing Age of Empires 2. You can insert sad face here or something. I need to check the hotkey for that. So yeah, that was my feeling, and let's start. This might feel weird, but my first complaint is how boring the icons are. Like, look at them. Well, it does represent what it should represent, right? But it's so boring. It's like, oh, here's two swords. But what if you put the building you will get here on the icon? That would be cool. Age of Empires does that. Age of Empires 2 does it, and it's cool. Yeah, actually, buildings are not so interesting since you could see only small part of it even in Age of Empires 2. But fight is like, but units. Look at this. Okay, this is a spearman, yeah, but it's boring. I want to see like the actual spearman. Let's make one. Yeah, so here is the man at arms. Does it look like this? No, it doesn't. It's just boring brown icon with a guy. They could put the guy on it. Then again, this guy feels kind of boring, and this guy also kind of boring. But yeah, the icons, they're just boring. Technology. Upgrade. Huh? There isn't a single icon which is interesting. Single one. So yeah, basically my first complaint is icons. I don't feel it. It's just there's nothing there, in my opinion. And let's go to my second complaint. The buildings. The people are huge compared to the buildings. Look at this. You know what? If I was a human in this building, I would be scared to death. Look at it. He's half the size of this tower. Here, a house. Look at this. This horse. It's ginormous compared to the house. They're giants, or maybe these are houses for dwarves. This is like town center. Go. So look at this. This should be the main. Go. Okay. Should be the main building, but it's so tiny compared to them. Like look, here are the peasants. Look at them. Look at these villagers. They're huge. They wouldn't fit in that building. It says, wait, how many people can fit in the building? 10? Yeah, 10 people could fit in this building, but there's like place for 5 and they would need to squeeze. One of the cool things about Age of Empires 2 is just how nice the city looks when it's built. It feels mighty, it feels historic, and this just feels cartoony and small. Wait, where's my scout? Where's my scout? I want to compare it. Let's go. This will be perfect. Here's the horse, and here is the horse. You see this? Wait, what is the rotation? Anyway, I have made my point. This horse is bigger than this horse by 20% or something. Yeah. Oh, and here's a big building, right? This building is big, right? He couldn't fit through the door. Well, okay, maybe I'm going a bit overboard because in Age of Empires 2 also can't fit through the doors. But anyway, this is supposed to be a big building, but it actually looks big. Actually, it looks huge compared to this. So that's nice, but it feels maybe too huge compared to this. Yeah, but it's small. The buildings are small. The city doesn't feel impressive at all. Or maybe the units are too big, but you need big units to control them. Yeah, so And design is just bit off for buildings, but icons, it's just boring. Literally. Boring. I'm doing what I'm doing in Age of Empires 2, but there's nothing there. The icon, well, from feeling perspective as an empire building and stuff. The game essentially, actually, I would just go like this. The game itself is quite nice, but its biggest flaw is Age of Empires 2 exists. Yeah. Well, okay, I think I'll just do some positive things maybe. The way you guide a sheep is cool. Is there a sheep nearby? Let's see. Yeah, basically it's interesting. They follow your scout and you can send them, of course, without scout, but they will take forever to reach your town center. But you can send them with scout. That means you're not scouting, so that's an interesting design choice, I suppose. What else there is positive? The buildings look cool. If you wouldn't compare them to the unit size, like look, this is cool. It's rotating and there's the lumber. Yeah, it is cool. And the construction is really cool. Like, build me this bar. See this moving. I don't know how you could call them. Yeah, whatever. Building construction is cool. Yeah. So, what else can I say? Well, another cool thing is the videos for campaign are really cool. Campaigns are boring in my opinion, but they have this nice history channel feeling that is good. Anything else I could say? Yeah, as I mentioned, this game would be good if there was no Age of Empires 2. So essentially, if you get burned out of... if you overplay Age of Empires 2 and want something different, this game is definitely something nice you could try. Because I think when I am tired of Age of Empires 2, I might try this. But I recently played Age of Mythology, so I maybe have got my not Age of Empire 2 fix. And that game was special, especially campaign. Jesus Christ. That was bad writing. Like, one of the worst writings I've ever seen, and it got worse and worse and worse. Crazy. Yeah, and sad thing is, even playing that I felt like, I wish I was playing Age of Empires 2. Yeah, I think the biggest issue here is Age of Empires 2 is too good of a game. You basically are trying to beat a god. Okay, I'm overstating it, but yeah. Oh well, this one more. That's essentially all this. I don't know why I wasted so much time. Essentially, the whole video could have ended with the sentence, I wish I was playing Age of Empires 2. Yeah. But I definitely might come back to this one day, since it is a good game. I see good game here, but yeah. It suffers from its predecessor. Well, if there wasn't Definitive Edition, it would be different, this topic. But Definitive Edition blows it out of the water. Anyway, thank you for watching this. I don't know why I did. But yeah, bye.